Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to Let's Play of Mass Effect 3 on Insanity as a Vanguard with mods, where we last left off. We were meeting up with Anne Bryson at her father's lab.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
It's nothing like her photo. She's probably modded. It's actually kind of funny.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
That's a stupid
Yes.
question.
No. I don't know.
You never ask if you're right to a
My
crying
father and I didn't
woman
leave
after
things
she
in a
lost her
great state.
father's dead.
An
Seriously.
argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again, he was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark.
Where?
But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
We just talked to her. Why are you making me talk to her again?
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Yeah, and Edie's neck is okay. Is it? Yeah, because she's got her visor on.
You
What the
studied
heck?
Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Kind of terrifying. The ability to interact with a quantum particle?
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right.
Hey,
Plus it
loco.
needs something.
Need a
Leviathan
hand?
doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field
Hey,
gear.
but he showed up.
He'd have hated dying here.
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
This is freaking hilarious too.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
That's creepy. That's some dude's severed head. No, I don't want this in my cabin. No, thank you. No, it's not going into my cabin. It's hilarious, but
This is
no.
hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie,
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
you sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You're a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There's only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Yeah, so I just have to do some extra searching, not
It's a
picking
start.
that renegade option.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
You don't say. I still bring this? Yeah, no. I'm not bringing a severed head into my personal quarters.
Formulated a psych profile for Dr. Anne Bryson. She is not used to death, but she may be quite capable under stress.
What are you thinking about, Edie?
The holographic theory of existence posits we are just two-dimensional information painted on the cosmological horizon. However, the holographic consciousness I recognize as myself is only able to perceive matter and energy. Thus, I am able to theorize the true nature of existence but never experience it. Possibly even the Reapers are limited this way.
Okay. Bad question.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander,
Yeah, so it looks like only Edie is gonna have new dialogue. Seems to be the only character that's really part of this storyline. So by product of elimination,
Signal
Leviathan
confirmed.
has to be here because this is the only remaining scan, and yeah, it hasn't been explored. Oh, faint
These
traces.
coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Well, this is great. We're only gonna go land by this giant, potentially Reaper thing that can control people's minds and wants to kill me. What could possibly go wrong?
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible.
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
So, what type of ship is this?
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
The fact that this ship is buoyant is interesting.
I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
MSV?
Others have been stranded here as well.
Oh, this is the
We are first to
basilisk,
encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of
I
defense.
think. Oh, this is the Monarch. Okay.
This is a place of death. Those ships look like they've been drifting for years.
Okay. Artifact, what?
What of those artifacts?
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
Enough not to stink.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Primitive, not worth the repair.
There's another artifact. You're just around. Okay. Wait, but where am I supposed to go?
Look, up there.
Reapers, Commander! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle!
I was gonna say how, but that just explained it.
Cortez, situation! Swapping out the parts! Commander, hang on!
Okay, game crash.
Protect the shuttle!
The heck? That's gotta be one of the dumbest things I've ever seen.
Cortez, situation! Swapping out the parts, Commander, hang on! Cortez! Almost there, Commander!
Ow. That hurt.
Cortez, what happened to almost there? Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
I love how the ammo also lights them on fire. That's like the whole reason for using it.
Give us some cover fire. Copy that.
Yay. That's dumb.
Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled. Damn it. Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Ow. Oh wow, Cortez is just out here shooting, huh? Okay, that's dumb. That's so dumb. Zero indication there was a grenade until it blew up. Hello there.
status?
You went
Shuttle's a mess,
invisible.
Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
That actually could explain why the Reapers aren't getting close, huh?
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model, military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in. Another power cell for you, Commander.
The enemy is persistent. Get another power cell, Commander. We'll hold them off.
I have a Hydra missile launcher back here. Oh, it's draining too. That's good to know.
Got another cell here.
Hurts. God, they're getting me on that ledge. Okay. Let me charge someone for Pete's sake.
One more cell, Commander.
Ow! Did I just get hit by a spawn?
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Interesting, it doesn't appear to start draining until I'm out. Did we kill all the enemies? It's actually hilarious.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
She just got back up again. Both did.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander. Good. I need to get in the water before they come back. Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
right, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance, but this plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Do it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
That's a lot of air leaking out. What? I guess that would actually not be air leaking out. That would be
Looks good so far.
probably the air.
Copy that.
Yep.
Cortez? Cortez!
What a great loading screen too. You can see that you're going down. Now, if it took longer time to load, then it would be even more significant. So the light wasn't like properly pressurized. Also, where are all those bubbles coming from? Something leaking? Like the heck? Okay, good. I've got flares, I guess.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online.
That's not a good
Support
thing.
operational.
I was under the impression that emergency systems coming online is a bad thing.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power.
That's
Not
smart.
sure how much
Also,
juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
we're too deep. Also, it says we're at 3,100 meter depth, but the
Something is
But
definitely
the
down
thing
there.
says over 4,000. So like, what the heck? Or that's the pressure, not depth. It's pressure in terms of how much, because you have the weight of all the water above us.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Oh boy.
Can't see anything just yet.
When's the windshield gonna crack?
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
It's a giant crustacean. Or...
You have come too far.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle, standing in defiance against the Reapers. They perceive you as a threat, and I must understand why.
I wonder if Miranda being there was because she was my love interest or because she was there.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost.
So organics created robots, and as
It studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created.
in response to machines taking over organic life, they built a synthetic. What?
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And
So
now
you
we
guys
all pay
had
the price for your
god
mistake.
complexes.
No mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our end.
God complex.
Influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles to greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for. The harvest.
Oh, they're trying to justify the normal endings then. So the idea that for the normal endings, the idea is that if you do control, the Reapers win because that's what the Reapers want. If you do synergy, then the Reapers win because that's what a Reaper is, right? Which means that you're actually controlled. There is no happy ending. But if you actually beating the Reapers is kind of the answer, and they'll go, okay, we're done, we're going to give up voluntarily, that would make a little more sense. Also, it's interesting that they built all Reapers regardless of species. Like, they took the harvest, they formed this in the thing of the Reaper, like the squid sign, which is really interesting given that the human one was not in that form. So it explains one of two things. It was done so they could co-op on the design for the Reapers to make them all look the same. And it separates humans for some reason.
Crucible.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
Why though?
You will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
There's more.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
Yeah, the assholes who did this.
Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
So you went from we're gonna hide to we're gonna fight. And we're gonna kick the Reaper's ass because we can. We just haven't been doing squat this entire time. But how many of them are there? That's the real question. Why did that fall over? Whoa, that was awkward. We went from in-game to a cutscene?
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Are they only defending their world? Also, that was a painting.
Commander,
That was interesting.
he's freezing.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hack has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have a part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepherd up.
Okay. Under pressure.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an
Well,
end.
duh. Of course they had a
That's one way
beginning.
to look at it.
Just
I
like-
guess it's the only way.
Oh, that's so
go out
stupid.
there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
That's a dumb
Thank you,
statement.
sir.
You proved that they have a beginning.
Out.
Of course they had a beginning. If they exist in space-time, they have a beginning. Because every second has a beginning. Because for a second to exist, it has to have a beginning and an end. Unless you exist outside of space and time, that's not going to happen.
Hey, Shepard.
You have a minute, Miranda?
I'm just finishing an operation report.
I'll let...
All right. That was the recruitment center. Okay. We shall fund this mission, and then I think what I'm gonna do is for her stuff, I'm just gonna go in and out of the Citadel to trigger all of her missions. Let's go see if Edie has anything to say. Or get her team up, and then we'll probably hit. Oh yeah, we'll hit Omega because I will have
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create when we travel at FTL limits any impact of microcollisions with ambient dust. Nevertheless, some ablation does occur at subluminal speeds. Normandy will need maintenance before the year is out.
If we live that long, I will totally spring for it.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander?
Yeah, she seems to be on with that one. So we'll do that, and I think I'm gonna go hit Omega, because at this point we basically only have like a few. We have to figure out like where these assignment Bickenstein is controlling Alliance colonies, please close to Citadel if using anything more than token to help. It's the flesh. Do I have to scan that planet? I might have to. That's the only thing I haven't done, because it's been up there for a while. But yeah, we'll do that. Probably go to Omega, see if there's anything interesting, turn in missions, then do the Citadel DLC, then we'll go in for the final mission. Word that the Leviathan Citadel is able to collect a cruiser out the far rim. I have an entralment team to secure the ship, but they went dark almost immediately after. Oh. Send in a team? What? Also, I don't think I got a certain mission. Assignment Collector Cruiser. Okay. Yeah, we've got a lot more stuff that we need to like turn in. Need to figure out where all this stuff is. But yeah, so we'll do that next episode, focus on doing that. We'll have to go back to Omega and do the Citadel DLC. All right, well, thank you very much for watching, and God bless.